So a couple of weeks ago, we did a class on Calesita, and I had a couple of questions come through email about it, which I thought we would talk about. One of the questions was just about why doesn't she step in the Calesita? Why does she stay on one foot? And this comes to a very basic thing of tango, which is why does Shelley step? Why do the followers step? Right now, Shelley is over her right axis, her right leg, or you could say balanced over her right. She steps when I invite her or lead her off of her balance. So now she's balanced over her left. I could invite her off of her balance there, there, there. But if I don't invite her off of her balance, if I make a perfect circle around her balance, around her axis, then she does not step until I do invite her off of her axis. Another question was, we did the Calesita from here. And the question was is this the position that you use for a Calesita? It's like, no, this is just a Calesita. This is one way of doing it. I could do one where she's on her right. I could do one where she is on her left. On her right again. And we could do one where she's in front of us or to the side of us. We can even do them in Colgadas. So here, I might lead her off axis and then around. That would be a Calesita. So there's lots of different ways we can do a Calesita. And also, someone else asked, do you always go backwards? Well, actually, just there a second ago, I went forward. Yeah, so I like to go backwards, but we could also go forward. I could go forward either direction. I just happen to really like going backwards. Just a personal preference. But we could also do the molinete. So I could have her just doing a Calesita while I go back, side, forward, side, back, side. So that's another possibility. In fact, we could even do side, side, side. That'd be another possibility for the Calesita. So I could go forward, I could go side, I could do back, whatever. As long as I'm not disturbing her axis. Another really interesting question was actually sort of the opposite. Was a guy saying he gets Calesitas when he actually wants to be doing a dual molinete. That he's wanting this, but she doesn't step. Which, yeah, it all depends whether I invite her off of her axis. Do I create space for her to go into? Here, see, I'm not creating any space for Shelley to go into. Here, I'm creating space back here for Shelley to enter. And I'm inviting her off of her axis to do so. So this actually comes into an interesting point about 3 different ways we do turns. We have turns where I'm the center. I send her around me. I have turns where she's the center and I go around her. And we have turns where there's a common center and we both go around it. So there's a spot between us that we go around. So keep those in mind. If she's staying in place, it means you're not inviting her off of her axis. That doesn't mean push her. Inviting her off her axis never means push. It just means, here, if I want her to go there, I'm going to create space there. I'm not going to, force, push her there. I'm actually going to go there.